2016, 9 years after Kevin Durant went second overall out of Texas. And there is a length and versatility to Ingram that's very similar to KD.
Yeah, the comparisons are off the chart, but I'm willing to say this. The moves right now for Brandon Ingram are way more advanced at the same age than they were for Kevin Durant. One of the things you look forward to in this matchup, see if Brandon Ingram throws himself into the battle with KD. KD weighs 240, Brandon Ingram 190 pounds soaking wet.
Curry, that's off the side of the rim, no good. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in LA?
LeBron James wins 1 championship.
Hey, 3! Let's go, LeBron!
4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
No, that's not fair. That's not fair.
And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Yeah, I get it. He got the ball and shot it. Cool.
Trying to cash in on a 3-point play.
Oh
Career
my
mark
God.
of 64%.
Let's go. Not a 3-point play.
Goes to the left side. Here's a chance from long range. Long iron zone. Danny Green with the 3.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
To Thompson.
You saw what he did to me, bro?
Here comes the screen. Thompson. Curry.
Hey, Curry, get your power.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your pass.
Possession lies with Golden State. Pass to the rim. Flushes down the slam.
Another possession, they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Takes aim at Steph Curry.
That's lying. Yeah, lying.
DeMarcus Cousins, 2 for 2. That's what you want. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block. Can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside. Drop earlier, they could have had a nice lead.
Right down Broadway for the 2.
LeBron
has to pick him up.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Curling inside. Short jump off the mark.
Bro, block that.
Stay with it.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over.
Why is Curry always on me, bro?
Here against Steph.
If I'm a dunker,
LeBron James. 3 for 4. Good start. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
What?
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens.
Oh my God, that was insane, Davis.
Curry into the front court. 5-point game. To Danny Green.
If you're on defense in that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense.
Block it!
DeMarcus Cousins sends it away.
He didn't touch the ball last.
Hockey line
it was the other kid. It was him.
Teams making changes.
What? Bruh. That's violating.
Russell. Trying to cash in with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Unconventional to say the least. It's no good. Russell into the front court. Down.
No.
And they call it.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Livingston to Thompson. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Caldwell Pope. Deep right corner, Kyle Kuzma. That's off the side of the rim.
Kuzma, you're trash.
You
can't shoot for a three.
The same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove
shoot
that
three,
it wasn't
bro.
the D. It was more in his own head.
Even he can shoot a three. 15 minutes.
Caldwell Pope to Kyle Kuzma, driving right to the basket. 4-3.
That's 180. What? Take the ball.
Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying
Oh
to
my
stay.
God, bro. A weekend foul. I'm done. To this kid. To Thompson. Really? That's one. Let's go.
First free throw.
Ow. You're trash.
0 for 2. James,
Oh.
tough matchup with Draymond Green.
I haven't been able to dunk this whole game.
Shot from
That was
close,
Black Coach
no
you're talking
good.
about.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game was scouting for.
Oh, with the foul.
God.
At the line.
I'm the first to say
You're
I like
trash,
the
bro.
intensity as much as the next
Why would
guy.
you do that?
You gotta be
1.6
smart.
seconds.
Early fouls like that may come back to haunt you later in the game.
First free
Oh
throw
my God.
is good.
1.6 seconds. Really, bro? Yeah, get out of my face, Kyle.
No good on the second. It's a 1-2
What?
trip. 1 quarter down.
No.
The Lakers have the lead.
Ow. Look up there.
Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a
It was
feel
our
for
ball
where
we're
this
talking
game
about.
is going.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately,
He
something
pushed
has
me.
to give.
He
Something
pushed
has to draw
me.
a line in the sand.
Oh, a whistle.
That's
He
just
pushed
a blatant
me.
foul. Maybe he's trying to make a
Don't
statement.
push me.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Hey, don't push me.
To James. Caldwell Pope. And the rebound belongs to Golden State. To Curry. JaVale
Hey!
McGee. Huge block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And score.
Oh my God!
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
LeBron James. Defended
Finally
by
a
Steph
dunk.
Curry. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Gets it in the left corner. Curry, it's no
Go,
good.
bro.
Shots
That's
not going
three.
down. To Caldwell Pope. Anthony Davis. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Oh, they call the foul.
A simple touch foul.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Hey! No! I still have Kyle Kuzma.
D'Angelo Russell. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
It's Golden State basketball. Russell to Green. Thompson to Russell. Beyond the arc for three. Rebound hauled in by Cousins. To James. Off the assist.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Anthony Davis. He's 2 for 2 now.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
James can't get the bounce. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Looney in a matchup with Boogie.
Come on, you have to block that, bro.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to
Let's
collect where the defender's
go!
coming to, but quickly redirect
Really, from
yourself
2?
to your actual target. He was
That was
more
a
consumed
3,
with the
but alright.
defender than it was the actual rim.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll talk things over here in the second
Golden
quarter.
State, Jack.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Oh, I'm cold. Let's go.
Russell to Thompson. Going to launch beyond the arc.
Your
Knocked
shot.
out. He misses.
Okay. No chance.
James to Caldwell Pope.
Get a Caldwell
Scores.
Pope.
Strong take.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Russell with it up top. Down by 15. To Alec
Block
Burks.
that. Block that. Who's open?
Russell.
Russell?
And it's Caldwell Pope with the rebound.
He's open?
JaVale McGee to James. To Alec Burks.
The ball hit him. I'm done, boy.
Ah, can't miss those. To Caldwell Pope. Boogie
Get dunked in
abusing
your
the rim.
face.
Big finish.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Yes,
Davis trying to do his
D'Angelo
job.
Russell. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
James to Cousins. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake. Russell into the front court. Down a bundle to Green. To Russell. And draws the foul.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Oops, he missed the first one. Misses the second as well. This will be out of bounds off of Davis. Russell with it up top. His guys down big. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Too good to leave that wide open. D'Angelo Russell hits. Desperation shot here from half court. Time expires to end the first half with the Lakers in command.
I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Lakers entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Warriors did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. Field goals.
As you can see in the highlights, this team did a terrible job of adjusting to the flow of the game. They're also lacking effort in their execution.
Player of the half.
LeBron James has the defense figured out, and his shots are falling for him. That's a lethal combination that will be hard to overcome.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in that first half.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
The Lakers have built a comfortable lead. Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Trailing by 14. Draymond Green.